Good morning, guys. How's everybody doing? It's your Coach Dave here. It is a little before 8 o'clock in the morning, and I wanted to come to you guys and just do a quick little video to add some value to you guys. And I always, when people talk to me and ask me about the videos that I do or things that I say, often it's a lot of the things that I learned through my own growth journey, what's applicable to my life, but most importantly, what I feel the pulse of what people are dealing with and struggling with and what people are going through in their own trials and tribulations each and every day. So when I try to come up with a topic or something to speak about, it's a combination of what I have going on in my life, what I'm hearing from other people that I'm connecting, mentoring, giving words of wisdom to, whatever it is, and hearing what they're struggling with, as well as what am I growing with each and every day. So that helps me come up with the value that I want to give or what I want to share. So today, the first thing I really want to say with the message and the heading of this video is the secret to getting ahead is getting started. And I see this every day, day in and day out, through people that I talk, through private messaging, through people that we help in our challenge groups, through coaches on our team, to people trying to build other businesses, to people that even in their relationships. And I think that so often we truly wait for things to be just perfect or just right in our life in order to actually start on the dreams or goals that we're trying to achieve. And I think that my whole entire life and anything I'm trying to do, I've never been ready, or it's never been the right time. It's never been a perfect time. I've never been ready for exactly the next step to take. Like, I'll tell you right now, the example with me with my state police career and becoming a captain with the state police and starting in a new position, was I totally ready for a change, ready for leaving a unit that I love, ready for trying something new? Like, no. And the fear of, maybe what's the schedule going to be like? How is it going to be different being at a higher level, being a bigger boss? Is it going to affect my family life? But it's been my whole journey in the state police for 19 years is that it's just a matter of starting and growing your wings on the way down, and taking that leap of faith and realizing it's not going to be perfect, and you're going to figure out along the way on what you need to do, but you're not going to know what you need to do unless you start. And I think that for coaches so often that are trying to help other people, they maybe don't know how to help other people, but just sometimes it's looking within yourselves, within your own journey, within your own trials and tribulations, sharing what in fact you're going through in your life, and then realizing that you could be relatable with other people that need you in their life. And I think that it applies to anything that you're doing, anything that you're trying to achieve. Like, stop waiting for it to be perfect. Stop waiting for everything to be just right. That will never, ever happen. It doesn't exist. There's always a transition in life that we're going through. There's always things that we're going to struggle with, which makes me go to my next point. Never, ever, ever let what you cannot do in life, interfere with what you can. Never let what you cannot do in life interfere with what you can. And I think each and every human being in this world has so much potential. And I think of, just what things I'm good at and what things I'm not good at. Not good at being as creative, not good as connecting as maybe even, with the time that we live in. I truly believe that social media is the internet, and Kristen has built such amazing relationships, as we both have. And I always use this as an example, but there's certain things that I cannot do that she can, and there's certain things that I can do and she cannot. But don't ever let what you can't do stop you from achieving what you can do. Like, you have to realize that you may have to go through a hard time, you may have to go through a rough patch to reach, in fact, what's on the other side of that door of something that you can do, that you can achieve, that you can aspire to be, that you can, in fact, reach, that you can achieve the fullest potential. But you have to realize that you're going to have to go through the peaks and valleys of life to get there. You're going to have to go through failures. That's just part of the way it is. And maybe you're not good at it, but you have to see what's on the other side and realize something that you're good at, you have to be willing to go through something that you're not good at. Just don't let it interfere in what you are in life. And the last thing is this, guys, and this is kind of a truth bomb, is that you are not a product of your circumstances. You are a product of your decisions. And a lot of these things I'm sharing from you, one was something I heard from Mark Twain. Another one was from Coach John Wooden, one of the unbelievable coaches. And another one is from Stephen Covey. Avi, and this is what, I listen to this and I make it applicable to my life and people that I'm helping. But I think the last thing is, you are not a product of your circumstances. You are a product of your decisions. Like, you are where you are in your life right now because of the choices you made up until this point. It has nothing to do with what happened to you, and it has everything to do with how you react with what happens to you. It has everything to do with the decisions you make today. You control the law of decision, which 100% you have complete control over. Like, whatever happens to you today, you decide how you're going to react. So you're not a product of what happens to you, because guys, things are going to happen to you. Life is going to knock you down, and life has a real funny way of testing people once they say they're going to actually do something. And the thing is that things are going to come up. You're going to think that, why is this happening to me? I want you to understand, you have to flip it on its head and realize, why not me? What can I make of what happened to me? What can I make of this trial and tribulation that happened to me? What can I make of what life is throwing at me and knock me down? How can I become stronger? Not what's wrong with something, but what's right with it. What can I do to make things better of the situation and to react in a positive way and to move forward and fail forward and learn from our mistakes and realize that the product of the decisions I make, it 100% controls where you are today. And where you're going to be 30 days from now is 100% going to be based on the actions you take in the next month. So I want you to realize that you control your decisions. Nobody else controls them. Not your spouse, not your brother, not your wife, not your friends. Life is going to be life, and life is going to knock you down. But if you choose to make the decision that moves yourself forward, you 100% will be in a different place 1 month from now. So guys, remember, take everything 1 day at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 second at a time. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about what you're going to do next week. If life knocks you down, you react and control in a positive way today. Okay? Understand that you have control of that today. Okay? And realize that the secret for you to get ahead is to start. So make today, if whatever's on your mind and something that, I know I should probably start doing a little bit of exercise, or maybe I know I should start working on this project, or I should start doing this. Well, the secret to getting ahead is just start. It's never going to be perfect, all right? And understand that don't let your weaknesses, don't let your trials and tribulations, don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can. Okay, guys, that's my message for you guys today. Please share this video if it is of value to you so I can help reach more people to help change their life in a positive, uplifting way. If you're on my YouTube channel watching this, please like and comment below. Love just trying to connect and give back to things that I learned in my life and then pay it forward to help others maybe hear the same message that they can apply to theirs. Have an amazing Wednesday. Happy Hump Day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.